Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for stopping by. You could have been anywhere else, but you chose to click on my video. And I just want to say thank you. If this is your first time, if you return it, if you clicked on here by accident, shout out to y'all, because I appreciate it. Now for the people in the back, I'm just saying what's up. Hit that subscribe button. Did you do it yet? All right, thank you in advance. Listen, y'all, we are here for another episode of 90 Day Fiance. Y'all, we here for the tell all. And baby, this shit was 2 hours long. I said, well, goddamn. I gotta sit here and watch too. Y'all, let me tell y'all what I did. I actually watched it, all right? But I knew I was gonna forget some stuff because I wasn't writing nothing down. I was just watching it. And when I tell you I was in here getting my life because some parts had me dying and some parts had me confused and some parts had me mad. Like Jabri, you got on my damn nerves. For some strange reason, you was just as loud as your outfit at this point. I'm just saying, between you and your outfit was a distraction the whole time. You had something to say at everybody. And I said, mind your business. Mind your business. John came out and put your ass in place. And I ain't hear you talk too much after that. I'm just simply saying. So I'm going to need you to... Jabri wanted to be seen, y'all. Jabri wanted everybody to talk about him. And, baby, Miona, you was quiet. I thought it was going to be Jabri that worked my fucking nerves. I mean, you that worked my nerves this whole season. But actually, it's not you, bitch. It's your sidekick. But let me get to what we got to get to, right? This is everybody coming in the building. All right. Did I tell y'all this shit might be long? I'm just talking. Yeah. Sometimes I'll be forgetting what I be saying sometimes because I'll just be running my mouth. But yeah, this is going to be long. So work with a sister. All right. All right. First coming up in the building, we got Kyra and Mo, right? Mo said he is frustrated. I said, ooh. Kyra said, today's a good day. It's not like this every day. I said, bitch, aren't y'all in the honeymoon stage? What is going on here? Why y'all not happy? All right, let's keep it moving. Next up in the building is Eve and Muhammad. Eve says she's frustrated. God damn it. She tired of being the sole provider. She can't do this no more. She's working way too many hours. She's taking care of 2 kids. I said, ma'am, you wanted it that way. Didn't you want Muhammad ass over here? Didn't you want him over? And Muhammad, I thought you wanted to work so bad. Did you get your green card yet? And I just need to know some information because Eve, if he didn't get his green card yet, bitch, you knew at least for a good year you had to do this shit. Girl, shut up. Shut up. Get out of my face. Did you get your green card? All right, let's keep it moving. Okay, next up in the building, we got Ari and Benny. They coming strolling through. Ari said, I may be 5 feet tall, but bitch, I got a lot of behind me. I said, clutch my pearls, calm down. She said the men gonna be getting away with it because they seem to be getting away with everything all the time. So, but she ready. I said, you ready? You ready, Freddie? I'm just saying, what's up? She said, I'm ready. I said, all right. Then you got now Thais and Patrick. Thais and Patrick come through the building. And Patrick let us know, his thick ass neck let us know that they moved to Vegas. I said, damn, Thais ain't settled down yet. I said, that girl been moving since she done been here. She probably dizzy as hell. Like, oh my God. She probably don't even unpack no more. Thais, always keep your stuff inside your bag. Because, bitch, it seems like y'all be moving every 2 to 3 months. What, I mean, I guess that's what his job do. Take him from state to state and places to, I don't know. But, damn it. I kind of would like that because I like traveling. But it ain't for everybody. I'm just simply saying, and Thais says, shit, I just got here. Anyway, after they get in the building, they go into this like green room or whatever. So they in there talking, right? You got Patrick, thick ass neck. You got Benny. You got Kyra, Mo, and you got Muhammad. And then somehow Eve slid her way up in there, right? So they in there talking, and thick ass neck Patrick gonna say, you know what? It's like taking care of a baby. I said, well, you already knew it because they don't be speaking English. You got to make the appointments. You got to do this. You got to pay for this. You got to go here. You got to make this call. I said, excuse me, sir. Didn't all y'all know that? And here everybody in the bed. Here go eat. Yeah, it's a lot. Kyra, the only one who has some sense. She said, well, damn, it ain't their fault. It ain't my fault. Did I do that? But she said, it ain't their fault. I mean... This is what we signed up for. I said, Kyra, good point, because I was saying the same damn thing. I'm like, y'all already knew that this was going to happen, but they in there all agreeing. I said, shut up. Patrick, your thick ass neck, You just make excuse. You like control. So your way of controlling her is saying that that girl can't speak English. She can speak it when she fucking want to. I understand. I mean, even though I read the subtitles half the time when she do talk. But I'm just simply saying, that ain't the point. Next up, you got Bala and Shy. Bala and Shy come rolling on through. I said, hey, y'all. They said, you know, they saying, I don't be wanting to fuck up this saying because somebody might get mad. And I said they're saying back to them, but they didn't get mad. They just said, okay. So, you know, but I said he ready. Shy said, I hope he be able to see if once everybody tell him how he be acting, he'll change his ways. I said, no, he won't. Then you got Emily and Kobe come strolling on through. And, you know, Emily said, you know, everybody did some things before, you know, and, you know, she ready for what everybody got to say to her and all this other stuff. Kobe said he don't want no problem. He don't like having problems. He don't like arguing. He don't like no issues. But they bring it, he gonna bring it back. I said, all right, Kobe. I can tell Kobe don't like issues. Kobe be always trying to be a peacemaker to me. I ain't mad at you because, you know, somebody got to be the peacemaker. Last but not least comes in Sparkles. Yo, let me just tell y'all right now. When John called him Sparkles, I said, bitch. Anyway, Jabri and Mimi come strolling in. You know, Jabri said everybody ain't ready for him because they ain't ready for this energy. And I said, yeah, you going to be bringing something because, baby, you was on 10. Matter of fact, you was on about 40, 50 the whole damn time. I said, how many hours did y'all actually film this? Because I know they did some editing and cutting through this shit. And your energy level did not fucking change. So you just kept, until John came out and kind of piped your ass down just a tad bit. But you piped the fuck down. But anyway, but your energy was still crazy. So, did I tell y'all Patrick and Thais came in? I don't know if I told y'all about Patrick, but I do know Patrick said, you know, I did, but I didn't tell y'all what Thais said. Thais said, damn, see, I'm skipping around. Thais said she didn't, she don't know what John gonna say and do. I said, why are we worried about John? John is still a problem. Like, I mean, John could be an asshole. Let's be clear. John could be one of them assholes, but he could be one of them funny assholes, but annoying at the same fucking time. If you're around John every day, it's annoying. But if you come around John every now and then, maybe like two times, one time a week, just to get a good laugh, that's what John is good for. Other than that, so anyway, why am I talking about all that right now, right? Boom. So now they all in the room and everybody got their outfits on. I said, all right, y'all look cute. Oh, that is so cute what y'all got on. I like, right? And so Jabri and what's her name? Ari almost got the same color. Y'all know Mimi and Jabri is already matching, right? Look, they came in with their long confetti. How you say confetti? Confetti? Is that it? Confetti jackets? Whatever. Y'all know what the hell I mean. I was about to call it confetti, but it ain't confetti. It's confetti. They came with their jackets on. I said, okay, y'all look at you. Even though y'all annoy the fuck out of me with them damn matching ass outfits, y'all be putting them together kind of cute. It'd be all right. It'd be all right. I mean, I wouldn't be dressing every day like my damn spouse because that shit is annoying. But that's not me. That's y'all. Check y'all out. Okay, now, did I tell you everybody was in the room? Why am I talking so goddamn fast? I have no fucking clue. Anyway, so everybody else is in the room, and like I said, everybody looked nice. He complimented Ari because him and Ari almost got the same colors on, even though he said he looked better than Ari because, you know, I'm coming to shine, Sparkles. I'm coming to shine. I'm the best dressed in here. If you sit next to me, we're going to look like we're on two different planets. I said, she gonna be on Earth and you gonna be on Mars? I'm just simply saying, well, I mean, you not gonna be here. But it's cool. It's cool. I ain't gonna talk too bad about your outfit, Jabri, because it fit who you are, it fits your personality and everything else about you. So, I mean, it was a lot. I mean, it was all over the place because I didn't know what was more distracting, your mouth or your outfit. But it's okay. Anyway, then we find out that we got two returns that's gonna be sitting in the background giving their opinion. We got Kenny and Timothy. Timothy, take them goddamn boots off. What the fuck was you doing? I don't even know what you was wearing, what you had going on. Kenny, I like you and Armando. I think that's how you say your husband name. But I like y'all. Y'all so cute. Timmy, you irk me. You and Veronica. You and Veronica sometimes, but you know, y'all are funny together. I kind of like Veronica, believe it or not, because she don't really know too much. She do a lot of talking and she funny. And we y'all kind of funny and annoying together. I don't know if that made any goddamn sense, but y'all not that bad. But your outfit today was not, that was not hitting. I said, what? I seen some boots. I said, what the hell is that? I said, if you don't get them knee-high boots to your thigh calf, whatever you want to call them, because they was not to his kneecaps, but y'all know what I mean. I was like, no, that's not hitting. Boom. Everybody now got to come out on the stage, right? Everybody sitting down. Everybody getting ready. Oh, they about to start. So, boom. It's on Sean. Sean starts talking and says, welcome to the tell-all. I said, bitch, welcome to you, too. No, I didn't really say that. My mouth was just going, y'all. I swear, my mouth was just going. Then I realized, like, bitch, what you talking about? Okay, let's bring it back. Then, you know, like I said, she introduced the couple. She said whatever she had to say. Then she makes this announcement. So I'm like, oh, what's the announcement? She said, for the first time in history on 90 Day Fiance, we got the first. And I said, what's the first? 2 pregnancies. I said, ooh. At this point, I'm thinking it's Emily still being pregnant, because I did hear that she was pregnant. But whatever. So I'm thinking it's Emily. But then Emily said, no, bitch, it's not me. I'm not pregnant. Oh, no. So Sean said, raise your hand. So long story short, Thais and Patrick, congratulations. Then you got Mo and Kyra, congratulations on the little bundles of joy y'all about to have. They are both 16 weeks. I said, ooh, what is the odds and the coincidence of that? I said, what the fuck? Y'all both 16 weeks. So meaning y'all was doing it around the same time, probably the same hour, probably same, you know what I'm saying, the date and all that other stuff. Excuse me. And now y'all go ahead, y'all babies around the same time. Ooh, that's so cute. Oh. Anyway, so then I'm gonna go around the room, right, and ask everybody like how they doing, what you doing, what's going on with you, yada yada yada, right? So what's going on? They started with Sha and Bala. They said that what did they say? I just watched it. That's why I'm doing this one part real fast. Oh, they said they was fine, and but Sha said she's still getting to know Bala. You know, every day is something new. You know, she's still trying to understand and vibe with the motherfucker. And he said it's a puzzle. I said, how many? He said it's like putting the pieces to a puzzle together. I said, how many pieces y'all got? 100, 200, 300, 500, 600, 700. Y'all know they got to like 1,000, 5,000 plus puzzle pieces. I love puzzles, y'all. I'm actually doing it's funny because I'm actually doing a puzzle for real. I just like doing them, and then once I do them, I let them sit for like 2 days, and then I crumple that shit up, put it in the bag, and I'm on to the next. I don't know why I like puzzles. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, they were saying they was like a puzzle putting together, right? So boom, then they went over to Emily and Kobe. We come to find out she had a little girl, Scarlett, child, something like that. I don't know why I can't pronounce Scarlett. There you go. Okay, they had a baby, right? And she is so cute. I said, damn, Kobe, you got some strong genes. Because I said, your kids look just like you. It's like looking at the same goddamn baby. When I literally tell you both her kids look alike, I said, y'all make cute kids. Even though Emily, I still don't fucking like you, Emily. I'm just gonna be clear. I don't like you still. Ain't nothing changed about that shit. I don't like you. Let's move on. Oh, we can't move on. My bad. Because Kobe told us that he working there, and she a stay-at-home mom like she always wanted to be. I said, bitch, you just lazy. Nah, I'm not gonna call her lazy, because stay-at-home moms is not lazy. People that stay home are not lazy. I'm defending it because I stay at home. But that's my personal business. Whatever. And no, bitch, I ain't got no small kids. The youngest is 20. Y'all, and I'm still home. Y'all, I got it like that. Nah, I'm just joking. But I am at home. But we're not talking about me, right? Kobe is in construction, y'all. He do something with asphalt or something like that. And, you know, he makes sure it's the right type of asphalt. And I guess he do some kind of testing to it. So he got him a good job. I said, all right, Kobe, get out there and work. And he just was... I said, oh, you happy to have a job. Did y'all still live in Emily, do you still live in your parents' house? Do y'all still live in Emily's parents' house? That's what I'm trying to ask. I'll wait for that answer. Okay, and this is when the tell-all started taking a left for me. Jabri and Mimi. Nobody's jealous of you, Jabri, because y'all look good together. Was that your reason? Because y'all look good together? Y'all wear fucking matching outfits. What the fuck? What do you mean y'all look good together? Y'all dress like fucking twins. Don't everybody think when twins dress alike it's cute? But the only difference is y'all two grown ass people, so it's kind of like, what? So calm down. So no. Then, you know, they made up, Sean talks about how basically they ain't have nobody supporting them. And bitch, y'all thought it was, see y'all, look at, y'all see how I was about to blame everybody else? I thought it was Mimi. I'm not saying Mimi is not a fucking bitch, because I still think Mimi a bitch, but I think Mimi got a dry ass personality. But I think it's Jabri. I think Jabri is just on fucking another planet. I think he feel like if he has all this energy, it's a good thing. No, you're annoying, Jabri. You're hell of annoying. Nobody is jealous of you. Your mama, I didn't get that his mama was jealous of him. Because Ari ends up asking that question, and he ends up saying Ari's the most jealous person on the stage or whatever. So now him and Ari is going back and forth, right? So let me ask y'all this question, because I'm not sure, because Benny didn't say shit. Benny, how the hell do you sit? Well, then again, you let your sisters throw wine in this bitch face. So, I mean, I was about to ask you, how the hell do you sit next to your wife and let another grown-ass man talk to her like that? You could have simply said, don't talk to her, talk to me. If you want to say something, you can say it to me. I'm just saying, as a man, as a protector, you're supposed to be protecting your family. You're supposed to protect your wife. Because I'm pretty sure, let that have been the other way around with the other couple. Let you been talking to Mimi that way. I guarantee you, Jabri would have jumped his sparkly little ass up in that shit. I promise you he would have. He would have jumped his sparkle ass, boom, right into the mix of that. But your little goofy ass, soft ass that sat there, you tough in the ring, but you not. But that's just, you know what? That's just Benny personality. I promise y'all that's his personality. Because I've been saying that about Benny. Benny grows some balls. Stand the fuck up. And you still not standing up. And my question was to y'all, did Jabri offer $100K to fight Ari? Did he say, I offer $100K to fight you right now? Benny wasn't talking. Benny acted like he wasn't even in the room at that point. Benny, I don't even know if he was looking over at them or was he looking straight ahead, was like, while your little Minnie Mouth wife over there just, she said she got some bark, y'all. She wasn't backing the fuck down either. But Jabri just kept going on. And I said, why are you doing this, Jabri? Why are you coming after her? What is your problem? And he did this with damn near everybody on this stage, y'all. I kept saying, what is wrong with you, kid? Like, calm the fuck down. We see you. And I literally mean we see you. Like, for real, we see you. All right. I told y'all I was going through some emotions with this shit. Because Jabri worked every bit of nerve that I had. So, Sean asked, what's her name? Ari and Benny about their life. And basically, it's the same. They still having these communication problems. They announced that Benny got his green card. So now Benny can fucking work. And Benny answer for work is MMA. I said, Benny, we know that's what you want to do. We know. We support you. Bitch, we don't need to support you. Ari's the one who really needs to support you. But I'm just saying, we support that. If that's what you want to do, that's what you want. But, sir, you need a job. You got a wife and a kid. I feel like Ari parents is going to be paying their rent for the rest of their lives. I feel like Benny is going to have this, I want to be an MMA fighter in my head, and I'm not letting this shit go. And Ari is going to be doing her little remote job from wherever the hell she at. And mama and daddy is going to be paying the rent until they get, I guess in a better situation. Benny, baby, what job? What, J-O-B. What job are you going to get? I'm just saying, you need a job. Child. So then they started talking about more of him being this MMA fighter. So Sean asked about Ari support. Ari says she support, but she wants him to be, she wants him to be realistic. And I'm like, I get it. I'm not mad at that. Be realistic. You still need to get a motherfucking job. I'm sorry, you need to get a job. Then they start talking about jealousy. Ari said she's not jealous. I said, bitch, calm down. Now you're gonna sit on here and lie. So you're gonna lie in our face like we ain't watched these episodes. You acting a goddamn donkey going into that gym because he was wrestling with a woman who had on makeup, who had on her eyelashes. Yeah, I remember Ari pointed that shit out. I said, bitch, you was looking that hard? Gosh. Ari said, not today. So Jabri, the doctor, the therapist, whatever, I said, you don't go sit your sparkly ass down. I said, John is that's gonna ring in my head forever. Sparkles. Anyway, he gets up and switches seats with Miona and goes and starts talking about, you can't be doing that. You're gonna dim out his light. I said, well, dim it shall be because he still need to get a job. Talk about he gonna be $1 million something and he gonna be on top and you still gonna be there because you gonna be I said no. She want him to get a fucking job. All this you talking. He need a job. You need a job, Jabri. Jabri, where you at? What are you doing and where you live? That's all I need to know right now. Because at this point, you in everybody else's business. And last time we checked, you was in an Airbnb. And you only had 3 days in that bitch. And your mama and your daddy, I don't know if that you come back because you said, oh, my bad, I'm sorry. I didn't realize I wasn't going to make it. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I need some more answers because you in everybody's business. I'm just simply saying, mind your business. Get out of Ari's face. Stop talking to her. Stop talking to her. You let your wife, I'm gonna call you because she's your wife. You let your wife ruin every fucking relationship you had, bitch. You ain't even holding on to nothing besides her at this point. I mean, yeah, you might feel like she's all you need, and that might be true. But at the end of the day, you just look about everything you lost in the process of her. It's not because you wanted to. You lost it because nobody wanted to fuck with her. And y'all, I keep trying to tell you, it might have been him the whole time. Even though I still think Miona was a bitch. Yeah, Miona ain't got nothing to do with it. Miona sat there quiet as fuck. Miona was quiet. I was shocked and surprised. I was like, Miona said, bitch, I'm just here to look cute. I wish somebody picked me up. That's all I'm going to do is sit here and be cute. Keep it on mute. So now everybody's giving their opinion about this whole wrestling with this lady. I'm like, y'all are wrestling. Y'all are in practice. Y'all are that insecure and all. Everybody on the stage said they would have a problem with that damn near. I said, is it me? I wouldn't care. Wrestle. Yeah, put that bitch in the headlock. Fuck all that. I'm still rooting for his ass. Sweep her feet, honey. Go ahead. Y'all think I'm going to really care about him wrestling with a chick? It's not that serious. I promise y'all it's not that serious. That's like if you work, I know I would, let me tell y'all something. None of that bothers me. None of that stuff bothers me. Because I feel like if it's a chink in it, it's a chink in it. It's just what it is. Can't nobody come and interfere in something if the person don't want them to. But it's just bottom line. I don't care who you working with. I don't care. As long as y'all not in the motherfucking bed or, you know, stepping on the no, that bothers me. Absolutely not. But like I said, that goes with trusting your partner. And apparently none of y'all trust your partner. Because I promise you, I don't see the big deal of wrestling. I'm telling you, I would have been in there like, put that bitch in the headlock. Kick her. Hit her in the stomach. I don't know if you can do all that. You can kick it in. Kick that bitch in the ribs. I sure would. Yeah, I got your bag, boo. I got your, instead of being mad, I'm rooting you the fuck on. No, we ain't gonna be mad. I was like, y'all just insecure. It's too much on there. So, in the midst of talking about all this jealousy, Kobe and Emily lets us know, basically they're jealous of each other. And then we get some point and somehow Emily says, show, you know, apparently the women be in his DMs. Which we knew was going to happen. They in all their DMs. They probably in the women DMs too, please. They in everybody DMs. So, you know, the women, Kobe DMs be wanting to see him in his tighty whities. And I'm like, girl. And talking about if you need a green card, come on over here. I said, y'all really be out here wanting to sponsor a motherfucker? Y'all is crazy. Y'all bitches. Y'all are thirsty. I'm so, it ain't no way in hell I'm going to be amped to sponsor somebody and be spending thousands of dollars for them to be the fuck over here just to be with me. So basically, you paying for them to be with you. Bye. Ain't nobody, no, ain't got no time. What? Are y'all kidding me? Oh no. Ain't gonna happen. So anyway, so Emily said, show them what's on your underwears now. Show them what's on there now. Show them what's on there now. So now everybody wants to see what's on Kobe drawers. It got some hearts at Emily's face. I said, bitch. I guess if y'all thought that was cute, it was cute. Was that really meant for everybody to see, though? I'm just simply saying, if your man was going to do it, I'm not saying don't do it. Because if you want to do it and you think that shit is cute, you think that shit is cute. Bottom line. I'm not, but I guess she wanted to let everybody know how much he loved her. We already knew that, Emily. You know why we knew that shit? The motherfucker's still here. I'm just simply saying he is still here and y'all still having babies. Girl, bye. Child, we seen Kobe in his underwears with Emily face on it. Okay, Eve and Muhammad, right? Eve said they always been good. They love each other's company. It's just it came down to what she was wearing. And now she could wear whatever she wants. I said, so that's why you got this big ass muumuu on. This is why you got this big ass dress covering your entire body, bitch. That's not fitting you too properly. I'm just simply saying, so you can wear what you want, right? That's not you dressing like this, Eve. I'm sorry, that's not you dressing like this. Eve, you had a whole different style when we first met you, bitch. Don't act like he ain't convinced you or something. Muhammad, on the other hand, said, look, he had to realize the culture. I said, no, what that shit was when you called your mama and your mama said you is not coming to fuck back here. No, you not. Me and grandma over here chilling. We don't want no man up in the house because when y'all men up in here, we got to do what y'all say. We like our independence over here and we know they strong-minded over there. So, bitch, congratulations. You got them. Don't bring your ass back. So he said he changed his view. I said, no, that's because your mama said you couldn't come back home. My dryer. Anyway, his mama said he couldn't come back home. I said, well, it be like that sometimes. But they said they good. So anyway, I think it was a language barrier when it came to Muhammad and Eve. Because Muhammad on one hand is saying that I don't never think he was trying to convert her. I've never got that he wanted to convert because he kept saying, I'm not trying to convert you. I got that he may have wanted her to dress a little bit, y'all know, nunnish, I guess you want to say. But she was going to do, so he just was asking. He was like, no, I was just asking her. I don't know. The language barrier could have been something. But Muhammad, you was being kind of annoying in the beginning. Can you cover? But Eve, you was ODing. Who the fuck goes to a restaurant with a see-through dress on with a pair of thongs on? You knew he was going to say something. What Muhammad should have did was let your dumb ass go out the house like that and not say shit. And then your dumb ass would have been embarrassed because you wanted him to tell you not to wear that shit. Because I was saying to myself, who the fuck goes to a restaurant in a see-through skirt with a pair of thongs on? You going out to dinner. So that's what you would choose to wear. You're not going to the beach. You're not going to the club. You're not even going to a bar. You're not going to no adult spot where, you know, you can do your little risque outfit, like go hit some jazz music. I don't know, go listen to some live music. You wasn't going to no cigar bar. You wasn't going no of them places. You was going to a restaurant to eat dinner. And you was choosing to wear a see-through dress with a thong. Girl, bye. Muhammad said he wasn't trying to change how she was. She wasn't trying to convert her and all that other good stuff. Everybody thought differently. Everybody was like, hold on. Yes, she was. I said kind of, sort of. But, you know, everybody got their opinion about it. So, Muhammad and Eve is not that damn interesting to me. But I'm trying to give them a little something because, I don't know why. So, in this process of Eve and them talking, right, Jabree going to tell them that, you know, he's expanding so they going to work out. He then turns to Ari and Benny and said, y'all not going to work out. Y'all not going to work out. You ain't going to make it. Y'all ain't going to make it. Ari's like, well, I can say the same thing about you. Y'all not going to make it either. I said, that was your only comeback? I said, Benny, why the fuck are you not talking up for your wife? I'm just confused. Benny, you want to be an MMA fighter. I don't know if you feel like you can't do that shit on outside of the ring. But if a man is disrespecting your wife, sir, excuse me, you're supposed to stand up for her. I understand when you didn't want to stand up to your sisters because I don't know why, but you know, I guess you have your own fucking reasons. But this is a complete stranger that's sitting very close to your wife. That if he wanted to, could snatch her leg and pull her the fuck off that couch. Then what you gonna do? I feel like the only thing Benny would do is get up and try to help Ari up and ask her, is she okay? Forget that Jabri over here just did that shit. I swear I think that will happen. I don't think Benny got it in him. Benny, you need somebody, maybe they need to put a ring. Maybe that's what they need to do. Put them inside a ring so Benny could feel like, yeah, if something you disrespect will come at my wife again, I'm a your neck. Don't break his neck, Benny, because we don't want you, we don't want the boy to die or be paralyzed or no dumb shit like that. But I'm just simply saying, slap the shit out of him. That's what you do. Slap the shit out of, slap his ass so hard that we hear the slap before we see it. That kind of slap. I don't know if y'all remember, this is so off subject. It was a video going around about this man who slapped the shit out this girl on the train. I know that's kind of wrong that he slapped a female, but that bitch, I ain't gonna, she deserved it. I hate to say that because I don't think women deserve, but that bitch hit him with, she didn't even know that man from Adam to Eve. She just basically walked up to him and was in his face and then decided she's gonna clock him with a, she was, I think she was kind of drunk or she was trying to impress her friends or whatever happened. But then he ended up clocking her ass back and that bitch rolled the fuck back on that train. That's the type of shit I need Benny to do to Jabri ass. Slap the shit out of him. Is that asking for too much? I'm asking for balance. Is that too much? That might be. Because you can't push him. But no, you slap the shit out of him. Slap the shit. I'm sorry. Slap the shit out of him. Okay, so now we back with Patrick and Tahis, and they talking about the whole pregnancy thing. So anyway, they start talking about the whole pregnancy thing, and Patrick thought he couldn't have no kids, because y'all know Patrick was taking them steroids back in the day, right? So he's allegedly, so he said, I don't know, but Patrick said to himself that he was out there getting that strong medicine. That's why his neck's so goddamn thick, right? So long story short, Thais ended up pregnant. She didn't know she was pregnant. She was scared. She was a lot of emotions was going through her body, right? So she said she took 6 pregnancy tests. And she didn't tell Patrick no time. But she said at one point she did tell. I was kind of confused with this part. I was kind of confused with this whole shit, to be honest with y'all. Because at one point she said it was back when she was in Brazil. I said, Brazil, are y'all still going to Brazil? Because y'all need to make this shit clear. Was y'all still going back and forth to Brazil? Because she said when she told him she thought she was pregnant back in Brazil, but he said to her, that he didn't, I don't know if he didn't believe it or he said no because he can't have kids or some shit, or maybe that's how they found out she couldn't have no kids. Long story short, she pregnant now. I don't know, because I was confused because she was trying to understand and talk and speak about it, but she was looking for him to help her out because, you know, the language barrier. So I was just like, that's what I think was confusing me. I said, back in Brazil, what the fuck what are we talking about here? Long story short, she took 6 pregnancy tests. She didn't tell Patrick. She put him on top of the cabinet. And then she told Patrick to make her a GYN appointment because she had to go to see the doctor and make sure everything was okay with her. Doctor told her she was pregnant. She took her friend with her because her friend could speak English and Portugal? What's that? What's it, Portugal? Her language. And so that's why she took the friend. So everybody was making this big deal out of it, like, oh my God, so you took the friend, you didn't tell Patrick. She wasn't sure. She was scared. She already said Patrick told her that she couldn't get pregnant, and then they didn't discuss this until a year later. Maybe that's what it is. I'm giving you the story how they was giving to me. It was all broken up, and I was confused. So if I'm confusing y'all with this shit, my bad, because look, bitch, I don't know either. So when she got pregnant, I'm assuming this happened before she thought she was pregnant. The more I sit here and think about it, I think she thought she was pregnant at one point, but then she found out she wasn't. He said he couldn't have no kids because she said she found out like a year into their relationship or some shit like that. And I was like, okay. But down this time, she said she wasn't sure. So instead of saying something to him, she told her homegirl, come with me to the doctor. You can speak English a little bit better than I can, and you can understand, and then you can relate it back to me. And then if it's true, I'll tell Patrick. Everybody in the audience like, oh, not the audience. All the other castmates is looking like they shocked, they dumb, they so. I said, what? I said, maybe I I just don't make things into a big deal. Maybe I'm just not a bit, I mean, I'm dramatic as hell, but I don't see that nothing was wrong with that, because if she's singing, she told him before. Why would I tell you again? First, I'm scared and I'm nervous because you already told me that you couldn't have no kids. And how the fuck did I think I'm pregnant right now? Maybe I'm not, and maybe I'm just tripping. I don't want to get you excited. Shit, bitch, I don't even want to be excited because I'm still not sure. Long story short, she told him, and he was like, yeah. After she told her friend. And I was like, so I don't know if he was mad over it, but we pounded over that. I'm like, I don't know if it's just me, y'all. Maybe some people do really find that a big deal, and some people don't, because I don't find it a big deal because of the situation they had and how things was going. It was just a bit too much. So long story short, she's 16 weeks pregnant, and Patrick said he happy. He didn't know he could have kids, like I said, because he was doing that stuff. And so he thought that his sperm was all gone. It was nothing there. I was like, where's it gonna go? If you ain't, it was what it was. You couldn't have no keys, no count, no sperm count. I don't know how that works, y'all. I don't do the shit. I don't know nobody who did the shit. Patrick is the first person I ran across on TV. Well, no, I watched some documentaries, but yeah. All right, I'm talking too much. Let's move on. She's pregnant though. So now they start talking about whether Patrick cheated on her, when he cheated on her, how he cheated on her. And I was like, we don't care because y'all still together. So why is that important? All right, so now we are on Kyra and Mo. They're talking about, they give us a little flashback, and they talking about that goddamn laptop. And I still agree with Kyra on this one, because at the end of the day, yeah, you wanted a laptop, but financially we couldn't afford it. Like, you want to take our last, and remind y'all, Kyra had like $600 in the bank at this point. She let it be known. I was like, I don't think it was more than $1,000. And this bitch still had to pay rent, still had to feed y'all, still had to pay for gas, still had to do things, life. And she only had $1,000. And here you go talking about you want a computer, a laptop, because you bought some money over here. Don't you think your money should go towards the bills? I'm just simply saying, Kyra's, I ain't think Kyra was wrong for that. She said get a toothbrush, but what I'm simply saying, I mean, damn, Kyra, that was kind of like a blow. But at the end of the day, I still feel like Kyra was right. We got $1,000 to our name. And the money you bought over here, just say, okay, we got $1,500. We still gotta live. $300-$400 if you get it depends on what kind of laptop. You get a rinky-dink laptop, you're gonna spend about $300-$400 on a laptop. But you're gonna need a good one, because you're gonna need a video chat on that one. So you're talking about a good, almost damn near the whole $1,000. For a good laptop, you're gonna pay at least $800 or more. Probably like, okay, let me give it a take $600 or more. It depends on what kind of laptop you want. But I'm simply saying, you can't take half our money to go buy a laptop and think that shit is reasonable. And Kyra, you do talk to him like he a kid. That is a grown-ass man. He said, my mama only raised me one way as a man. I said, go ahead, Geronimo. That's why I don't call you your name, because I don't even think that was your name. All right, Mo. Mo, tell her. You is not, I don't care what you and how you feel and what you think. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. Bottom line. So Sean asks us, who is the adult in the relationship? And of course, everybody, all the Americans raised their hand. I said, because they doing everything right now. That's not a hard question to answer at this point. They all gonna feel like that because they all taking on the responsibility. The responsibility, mind you, that they wanted. So Balaz decides he's gonna speak up and say he don't try to intentionally teach Sha like a child. I said, but you do. And he's basically saying and let us know his reason for doing what he do with her is because she never paid no bills before. She 37. Sha, you never paid no bills? Then she covers his mouth and said, you don't have to say that on TV. Bitch, you 37. You not pay a bill? Who paid your cell phone bill? Who paid the light bill? Did you help your parents because you lived with your parents? Did you help and give your parents any rent money? You had a studio, a yoga studio. How did you pay for your yoga studio? Did your parents pay for your yoga studio and write the check out for you and just did everything for you? All you do had to show up to work in the morning, afternoon, or evening? I'm just asking that question because I'm not understanding. How you not pay? Maybe he didn't really mean no bills. He probably meant major bills like rent, water bill, light bill, even though those shits is not even major bills anymore. Because if you living with your parents, shouldn't you be giving them that shit? Shouldn't you be paying for the light bill, bitch? If you're not paying rent, shouldn't you pay a light bill, bitch? Shouldn't you go grocery shop? Chad, I don't know. I don't know. That's what they said. That's what they said. I don't know what the hell just happened here. I was like, what? Ugh. Then thick ass Patrick decided he wanted to fucking talk and talk about how somebody was being condescending, right? Or she wanted to talk about Kyra actually, and how she wanted to be controlling. She want control over this. She wants this. She wants that. I said, so everything that you are, everything that you said Kyra is, that is exactly who you are. Tahis been telling you that shit damn near every episode. Did you not forget how you been acting? And then on top of all that, he had nerves to say, like, American women. Is it American women or is this Americans, period? I'm just saying. Because you described everything. You described yourself in everything you were saying. And then you had nerve to say, yeah, you do it too. So you're just going to throw American women out there like they're like American women. Like you ain't controlling. Like you not sitting here being condescending. Like, boy, you serious? You don't get that, yo, thick neck, boy. Y'all, when he said, I said, who? I said, wait a minute. You literally just described yourself. You trying to describe Kyra, but describing yourself. Tahis been telling you this shit. Everybody's looking at the shit. Then you agree that's what you doing, but then you gonna tell us that it's American women. Tahis, you a better bitch than me. You a better bitch than me, because he just told me. Basically, you got to shut the fuck up, Kyra. I mean, not Kyra, Tahis. Shut the fuck up. Do whatever he said. Just like he been doing. We moving. Let's go. We going here. Let's go. You can't have this. Let's go. Did you not remember that furniture shopping, bitch? I remember it. When they bought that lonely ass vase, they be sitting on that goddamn table the whole damn season when they got it. That little $40 vase because his little tight neck ass ain't want to spend no money because he... Boy, you don't get out my face. Do everything you describe. And that's controlling. And then you got nerve to say it's women. I think, so you calling yourself a woman? I just realized it. So you calling yourself a chick? Maybe Patrick was trying to tell us he's a woman, you guys. I got it. Maybe that's what he was doing. He was trying to tell us he's a woman. Damn. Did you tell Thais? So you in a whole lesbian relationship? All right. Okay, everybody's getting on Kyra, basically telling her, yeah, bitch, it was a little bit controlling. She said, no, it's not. She said, she's trying to basically justify why she say no. Talk about, can you see why do I say no? Kyra, it's not what you say, it's how you say it, bitch. I'm gonna need y'all to realize that. It's not what you say to a person. And I think a lot of people in life in general don't realize that. It's not what you say to a person. You can really be putting them the fuck down, but if you say it in a way where it don't sound like you putting them the fuck down, they will accept it more. They will take in what you're saying. Once again, it's not what you say, it's how the fuck you say it. And people is not careful with that. And I felt like she was comfortable with him to the point where she could feel like, no. And Patrick, don't think I still forgot that you said like American women. I'm still on that whole American women shit. Because what? Never mind, he a lesbian. Never mind. Thais, did you know you was in a whole lesbian relationship? Did you you married a whole lesbian? I'm just saying, Kyra. I mean, not Kyra. Thais. You married a whole lesbian out here. Anyway, back to Kyra. Yeah, Kyra is justifying why she do what she do. I mean, like I said, she said no. Fuck it. 2 tears in a bucket. What the fuck y'all gonna do? Take it to the motherfucking stage. So now we talking with Shah and Bilal and how clean he is and how he like things a particular way and how controlling he is. American men. I'm just saying, y'all keep. I mean, since Patrick pointed that shit out, let's go there, thick neck. So they get into how Bilal still likes things clean and neat. I said to myself, y'all thought that was going somewhere. If a person is a neat freak, a person is a neat freak. That shit ain't going nowhere. Trust me, it's not going in nowhere. They don't give a fuck who coming. Don't come. It's hard to be in somebody who inside in their space who is like that. You gotta love them. That's all I can tell you. You gotta love them. You just gotta say either you're gonna deal with it and get on board, because you're not getting off board. If you get off board, you gotta go. You're not gonna get off board and still be around. That ain't gonna work, because that person likes things in a particular way, and after a while, it is not gonna do anything but cause problems. And the fact that she is not as clean as he is, y'all heard what the ex-wife said, right? The ex-wife said that's one of the reasons why she fucking left. He liked things in a particular way. He liked things this way. I had 2 small kids and I couldn't. Everything that Sha is complaining about, the ex-wife literally said that's why she left. I told y'all Bilal was a problem. I told y'all from the beginning, Bilal's the problem. It's not the women, it's Bilal. He keeps saying, everybody, woe is me. When people leave me, woe is me. Whoa, 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 whoa. No. Bullshit. I'm calling bullshit on that. I am. It's not woe is me. You're the problem, fucking sir, and you need to fix yourself. And the near fact that we was seeing, it's kind of weird, because at one minute they felt like his family was babying him and coddling his ass, and then it seemed like they wanted him to kind of man up. I was confused when it came to that, but I guess that's how it started and that's how it ended. Whatever. But long story short, Bilal ex-wife, I'm not even gonna try to get the name, because that's why I call Sha, because I know one is Shaida and Shadada. I think Shadaya, some shit like that is the ex-wife. Child, I don't know and I don't care. That's exactly why I call Sha, because the names are so damn close and similar. It's annoying. So we're gonna go with the ex-wife. No disrespect, ma'am. Anyway, even though I still think you was foul as hell for coming into that woman's house, and like she said, and saying what you said to her, you can't justify. I understand you feel like a prenup is important, but that's not your place and that's not your business. I understand y'all got fucking kids, but once again, that's not your place and not your business. Bilal is a grown-ass man. If you was gonna have that kind of conversation with somebody, it should have been with Bilal, not with Sha. She had nothing. First of all, she shouldn't even known that y'all was doing a prenup. I'm sorry. I feel like Sha, the ex-wife, the ex-wife should have not known they was doing a prenup. That shouldn't have been her business. If she even came to ask Bilal should have simply said, not disrespectfully, well, I don't think I should discuss what's going on in this relationship with my future wife or my fiance, you know what I'm saying? But just know that I have our children in my best interest. And that could have been left alone. She drugged her ass up over there and decided she wanted to confront this woman in her house. But one thing I can say about the ex-wife, I shout out to you, bitch, because you came out and told the truth. She said, I couldn't do it no more. Bilal got too many issues. Bilal got too many problems. But she said, I'm going to hold him down. And you know what else bothered me about you, ex-wife? Let me just tell you what else bothered me. The fact that you told Shida, did I get her name right? You told Sha that she should have been grateful and appreciate the house that he brought her to. I said, bitch, who? We don't care that you stayed in it for 2 years. If you felt the need of staying there because you felt like you wanted to stay there, or you had this, I don't know what the fuck your situation was, but bitch, everybody ain't you. Everybody ain't you. No, don't fucking tell, I want to stay. No, what the fuck is this? I'm sorry. Where the fuck was y'all staying at? No. If you thought the shit that you went into was better than where you was at, first of all, how long ago was this? Because that house was probably totally different. Probably, because that house was a shit show. I'm sorry, the house was towed the fuck up. It ain't have no water faucet. Don't think I don't remember that. And that motherfucker was boiling water on the stove. And I was sitting here saying, where you get water from? From the bathroom sink? Because that kitchen ain't got no faucet. Look, bitch, nobody wanted to stay there. How long ago did you stay there? How many years was that? Was the house falling the fuck apart then? Talk about she should have been appreciated. She should appreciate. No, the fuck she shouldn't. Why? Because you said so? Because you stayed there? I felt bad for him. Oh, I'm glad you felt bad, because nobody else felt bad. I'm just simply saying. Like, you had some good things while you came the fuck up out there, and you had some bad things, and I wasn't just here for some of them, and I was just like, girl, you got to go. I'm sorry, I'm not on your side when it comes to certain things, but what I was on your side, and I do respect you for, and I do appreciate the fact that you did come out and lay that shit on the line, because we all knew Bilal was the problem. We needed somebody who was in it with Bilal to tell us that Bilal was the problem. So shout out to you, ex-wife, for coming out there sharing a little light on us. Now, Sha, I don't know what the fuck you gonna do with this information, but you steady sitting here swearing, whoa, 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 I'm gonna make him change. Whoa, I am better than any and everybody else. Bilal ain't changed yet, bitch. Bilal ain't changed yet, bitch. Maybe Bilal was probably see after the fact, because Bilal was not here for none of y'all talking about him. Bilal was not here for y'all giving him no criticism. Patrick said it best. Bilal is a salesman. And he said, I'm a salesman. And we know that Patrick is doing good. But believe it or not, Patrick got to be doing good. If they keep moving him for different levels and he's in charge of all the boys and the girls, he's doing something. And sales is not for everybody. Everybody can't fucking sell something. I can't sell shit. I can't even sell ice to people in hell, probably. Then again, I probably could do that because they burn it up down there. But that ain't the point. So he was like, I'm sitting here watching it, and he just telling it. He got an answer for everything. Everybody was telling him that. Like, everybody was saying, you got an answer for everything. You always think you know everything. You always lecturing. You always got something to say. And Patrick, like Patrick said, that's because he good at what the fuck he do. He good at what the fuck he do. To the point where you believe, like, oh, what he's saying makes a lot of fucking sense. And that's how salespeople get you. Shit that you know damn well that you don't want, no need, or want to even be bothered or pay for. But when somebody fucking talk you and that shit sounds so damn good, it ends up convincing you. And then after you made the purchase, you sit there and say, why the fuck did I get this? I don't need this shit. This motherfucking gun got me. I liked him though. He was a nice person, and I wouldn't mind buying from him. You end up saying some shit like that, and it's like they already got what they wanted because they made that sale. They pitched it to you and they sold it to you. He sell houses for a living. You got to be good at that. Sometimes sell houses sell itself, but if you want to sell, it's all a game. And baby, now Sha swears she's somebody different. Sha said she ain't giving up on her relationship. I said, bitch, good luck. Good luck. I guess you're gonna be downstairs on your hands and knees like we seen you scrubbing. I said, bitch, I would have wiped that bitch down. Whoop. I'm not, no, scrubbing. You better get you a housekeeper. I got a story about a housekeeper, y'all. Child, bitch like me is spoiled rotten. Cause baby, anyway, that ain't the point. So anyway, so yeah, everybody was talking, but like I said, Bilal was trying to talk in this soft voice. Bilal was trying to keep himself under control, but Bilal, that shit was written all over your face. And you ain't have to say a word. You ain't have to say a word. You ain't have to say a word. It's written all over your face. You don't have to say a word, baby, because Bilal was steaming inside. Bilal was tight. Bilal was mad. Bilal wanted to come back, but Bilal is a professional. Bilal was trying to control himself. I said, baby, if he could explode right now, Bilal would give it to all of y'all. If he ain't worried about his fucking image and the fact that he got to go sell somebody a house next week, Bilal would have got into y'all asses. In a nice way. He would have got to eat and gotten in y'all asses in a nice way. He wouldn't have did it. He wouldn't have been cursing and all. That ain't his style. But he damn sure, he was pissed. He don't like nobody telling him that he wouldn't have got nobody asses. I'm just trying to give him a little bit of credit, try to make him feel good, because he was looking like shit and looking like he was feeling stupid on that fucking stage. So I'm just trying to give him a little pick-me-up, because, you know, I told you towards the last 2 episodes, I end up not really, but kind of, sort of, liking Bilal just a little bit. So I feel like I give a little word of encouragement. But, you know, deep down inside, Bilal ain't gonna do shit. He just gonna be mad. And probably take that shit out on Sha. See, I'm trying to say her name, and I can't even, let me go back to Sha. He gonna try to take that shit out on Sha, but baby, it's okay. It happens. It happens. And like I said, everybody was thinking the same goddamn thing we were always thinking. Something else I wanted to talk about with them. The whole pulling over. He gonna talk about, I would never put no woman out. Bilal, you pulled the fuck over. Why would you thinking any different? Yes, the fuck you would. You can't convince. Oh, what you just pulling over for shows and giggles? That's what you pulled over for? You full of shit. He got mad. They was talking about the whole pat at the head and how he was able to prank her, which is so true. How do you find your pranks funny, but find hers irritating and disrespectful? Get the fuck out of here. Because I would have been mad if you would have pulled up. Nah, I wouldn't really been mad about the van. Because I'm like, shit, that could have been your work van. You could have been doing something. You said, bitch, let me go get her real quick, and we're going to take this work van. All right, that's cool, but like the house that you wanted me to stay in, bitch, we could have rented a room. Let me call my mama. Since she ain't never paid no bills before. Let me call my mama and my little birdies and ask them, could they send me some money so we can stay in the hotel until we figure this shit out, because bitch, I'm not staying here. I'm not. So everybody felt like Bilal took it too far. Bilal went too far. Bilal said he just don't believe in putting your hands on. I said, Bilal, she just tapped your ass on the head. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. It was a joke. She was being extra. Some shit that I would probably do just being fucking extra. But my husband knows me by now. So it's just what it is. And get out of here, Bilal. Bilal just... Bilal's Bilal, y'all. Bilal ain't changing, as we could tell. His ex-wife told us some shit about him. Then Sha told us also that he's an asshole. Asshole he is. All right. And then with them, they start talking about the prenup, right? With Sha and Bilal, they talking about the prenup. Sha, you wasn't focused, cause bitch, you didn't put on what if this don't happen. You were so busy putting in this is what you want. What about if this don't happen, I still get XYZ, or I still get XY, well, I still get XYZ, I said that shit already. But you know what I'm saying? Like, you didn't put nothing in the prenup for just in case an emergency, just in case you couldn't get pregnant by 40. Because if you don't get pregnant by 40, can he stop? Can he go get a vasectomy and say, fuck it, I'm not going to do it no more? I'm just simply saying, like, what, bitch? Well, at least you get a yoga studio. If you don't get shit out, you get a yoga studio. All right. Okay, with all that being said, the only thing I wish and pray that ends up working itself out is the ex-wife and Sha relationship. I wish y'all can rebuild and start all over again. Y'all both probably was coming from a place of we both had this kind of wall built up, so y'all kind of, I think y'all will have a lot in common. Shit, I think at one point, because the ex-wife already been through it, so if Sha start complaining and need somebody to talk to, boom, you got the right person, because she gonna be like, bitch, I know, girl, I've been there and done that, but let me tell you what you probably can do, or I could probably help you do some things. I could probably just listen to you or something, but Sha, don't close that bridge just yet. Just, I mean, you know, let the bridge back down. Let that bitch on, and y'all get along for the get along. Because don't forget, he has 2 kids with this woman. They still young, and he's going to be around for the rest of their lives. Like, Bilal is not going anywhere. Bilal seems like that dad, like, I am hands-on. I am there. I don't care. Like, we're going to do this. Bitch, if I got to leave you back here at home while I go celebrate with the rest of the family, bitch, you better get it together. He seemed like he's still gonna do what he gotta do for his kids. So Sha and the ex-wife, can y'all work that out? Because y'all are 2 beautiful women. And I'm pretty sure y'all both mature enough to work this out and move the fuck on with y'all lives. And be, shit, I won't say sister wives, but still be like, I don't know what they call an ex and a current wife, some good girlfriends. I don't know. Y'all could be something, because this shit could be, look, y'all got a lot in common. Yeah, believe it or not, y'all got a lot in common. So I'm gonna need y'all to fix y'all shit. Okay, we got the therapist, aka Jabri, want to tell everybody once again how he think Muhammad and Eve relationship is gonna go, and how he think Muhammad is respecting her because, you know, he's trying to understand the way she want to dress and yada yada yada. I said, Jabri, shut up. I don't even know if he was saying something good at this point, y'all, because Jabri don't work my fucking nerves. And I just felt like the way he came at Ari, I'm still mad at the fact that he offered $100K to fight her. I said, all these fucking men on this fucking stage, all these people, all these producers back here, you gonna choose the smallest, probably the smallest woman on the stage? Try that shit with Emily. Put up money on it. I bet you Emily ragtag that ass. I bet you any amount of money Emily ragtag that ass. I think even, I think Mimi might be able to beat his ass. I think Mimi probably beat him up. Boy, bye. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. So anyway, they was talking about, like I said, the whole dressing, and they asking Muhammad if you feel like if you go out in a bikini, you don't mind what she wears anymore. Yeah. And he's like, he's trying to understand, which I totally get. But like I said, the only reason he's trying to understand because his mama told him he couldn't come back home. So he only doing it for, right, basically, look, I ain't got nowhere else to go at this point, and shit, this bitch gonna sponsor me. I mean, I might as well deal with the bullshit. I don't want to deal with it. I wish he would dress a certain way, but I'll put up with it. Yeah. He ain't got a choice at this point, y'all. He ain't got a choice. His mama and grandma don't want him back. And Jabri is sitting here telling him, oh, good, because you know you trying. And then he thanks him in some language. I don't know what language it was, but I'm assuming it's a language, one of the language Jabri speaks. But shut up, Jabri. So then they're like, oh, have you ever been? So Kyra said something, but oh, I don't think nobody should tell somebody what to dress, how to dress, and what to wear, or whatever. I think that should be their own choice. Then Jabri goes something about, have you ever been to Egypt? And she said, no, I never had been to Egypt, but I understand the cultural part of it. But you know, at the same time, you shouldn't be able to tell nobody what to wear. So he was like, oh, it's not many people in Egypt that dresses like this. Now, this is Jabri talking. Unless you're going to a tourist beach. I said, well, when he knew he was bringing his ass over here to a United States of America, he knew that these women was half-ass niggas. And I'm with Eve. It's a double standard. But he could take a picture with his fucking shirt on. No, bitch, if I got to dress with my shit all the way up to my goddamn neck, so do you. How about if you dress like a with your clothes like this, I dress with my clothes like this. I even wear the head. Now, I don't know about the head thing because it might be too hot. But bitch, you put a head thing on and I put a head thing on. I don't know what it's called. That's why I'm saying it's a thing. It's no disrespect. I'm just simply saying, look, if you want to sit here and tell me you can dress with be topless, but I can't. Well, you can't be topless, but you know what I mean. You, girl, bye. Boy, bye. All y'all bye. Wear what the fuck you want, how you want, when you want. Shabri shouldn't even be talking. You wearing that big sparkle ass outfit. Baby, get John on this fucking stage. So now the cast is sitting here judging Muhammad about the fact that she said, you know, if you don't hurry up with this fucking paperwork, I'm going to go get me a new sponsor. And I said Eve was stupid then. Because, bitch, I would have sent his ass back to Egypt with his mama, even if she didn't want his ass. Bitch, he got to go back because he can't stay here no more. Unless he found a new sponsor, I would have simply told him, take your ass out there and go find one. When you find one and they sign, but when your 90 days is up, bro, I'm going to send you back. I ain't going to leave you stranded. I'll send your ass back. If you want, I can sit you in the airport now. Let me just find a good price for a flight. You know, it might take me a little bit extra hours to work, but I'll get you there. Don't worry about it. If you want to go back so bad, if you want a new sponsor, I'll help you find a new sponsor. But I'm going to help you with your ass over back over home first, and then you can start your new sponsorship. Because, bitch, I'm done. And it would have been that easy. Everybody else said it was a problem because that would have been, you know, that screamed red flags. Absolutely. Red flags all over the field. How the hell do you talk if you don't hurry up with my paperwork? And, bitch, are you even working now? Mom, are you even working? And put some bass in your voice. I've been telling you this the whole fucking season. Put some bass in your voice. I don't know, you know, oh my God. I said, ugh. All right. People we did not need to see on our screen. Why the hell is Kyra ex-boyfriend there? If y'all don't get Kid Rock off our fucking stage, don't he look like the reject of Kid Rock? I said, baby, who the fuck is this? I know this is not the rapper. This is not the homeboy. Like, if you don't get his old dusty Kid Rock looking ass off our stage, we don't care what you and Kyra had. Bitch, you was in high school. Probably beginning of college. Get over it. Damn, bitch, she got over it. And I find it disrespectful for you to even be there at this fucking point. Why are you there? Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. She don't want your ass anymore. I'm just simply saying, why did they bring him out? We don't care what the fuck he had to say. Honestly and truly, I don't even know what the fuck he said and how he started. He started talking, but I actually got up to go do something else. I don't want to fucking hear because I don't even know why he's on there. Yes, we all know nobody says shit nice about Kyra, but bitch, we didn't need you on it. We did not need you on our screen. So get your bad press tape. You got a perm in your damn hair now. It look like it's... But get out of my face. Get bad bleach job. Whatever the fuck is going on with that shit. Get out of my face. You made me so mad. You made me drop my damn water bottle. Now they done rolled over there. Ugh. Yeah, you know when a relationship don't mean shit to a person and that person thought that relationship meant something. But didn't Kyra ex-boyfriend break up with her? He thought it meant something. Kyra said, I forgot to tell you. Oh, okay, yeah, that was my fault. I forgot to tell you that we weren't in a relationship anymore. You got that? All right. Cause I told you now, so we wasn't in a relationship no more. Yo, when I tell you he is not over that shit, he's not over it. But okay, let's just move on from him. So now John comes out, and this is the main event because John is too funny. John came out saying hey to everybody. John told everybody they look nice. He said, oh, y'all all dressed up. Pretty smiles and everything. John came out easy breezy. Here goes Jabri. Well, before that even happened, he was telling us that he kind of slipped out and told he was probably drunk when he told somebody that Thais was pregnant. Thais get a message and it was like, congratulations. She said, on what? On your baby. She said, what baby? How did you know? And they said, John. John said, oops, it slipped. I said, John, you look like you a drinker. You look like you've been drinking all your goddamn life. Now, I know you should be able to hold your water a little bit better than that. It ain't no way in hell that at the point you be drinking, and as long as you've been drinking, you still out here spilling people tea. Boy, we know you're a professional drinker at this point because you drunk on every scene. Not that it's a problem because that's your personal life. Your liver going to be fucked up, but that's your personal life and that's your personal business. If you want to drink every day. So he was sitting there talking about how he was drunk, yada, yada, yada. Here you go, Jabril. Are you drunk now? How many did you have? It was like you had a 12-pack. Patrick was like, John was like, I had some beer last night. I had about 6 beers last night. But I ain't having yet this morning because shit, they got me here. And I'm waiting to get off the set so I can go pop me one there. I tried to pop one before I came here. But shit, they told me it's my turn. So, I ain't have shit yet. And here go Jabril. Well, it looked like you had about 12. I said, Jabril, mind your fucking business. But then Jabril fucked up. So Jabril, like I said, decided he was going to say something and mind his business. He said, all right, Sparkles. Yo, it's the way he says Sparkles, y'all. He don't say Sparkles. He goes Sparkle. I don't even know how he say it, but yo, when I literally tell you that shit had me in here dying. I said, did he just call him Sparkles? You all shine bright like a diamond. Yeah, so they going back and forth over it, and Jabril think he tough. John said, you don't want this, not today. He said, I seen you. You and your little boyfriend tussling. I said, oh, not the boyfriend tussling. Jabril do be getting his ass whooped. Jabril, you swear you can beat everybody? I don't think you want it with John. You might want it with Ari, but you damn sure don't want it with John, because John was like, what's up? John said, I ain't come here for this, but bitch, I can bring, if this is what you want, I'm going to give you what you want. I'm going to give you exactly what you asking for, baby. So then they do a flashback about the shit that him and Thais done been through with him drinking in the morning. Then the time they was talking about her at the table and that bitch was eavesdropping around the corner. And I told that bitch, she don't eavesdrop, bitch, go sit at the table with them and say, if y'all want to talk about me, here I go. Here I go, here I go, here I go. And that is not the words to the song. Don't judge me for it, I know. But I'm just simply saying. So he was like, yeah, you got me there. Because she had, Sean had said that he was trash talking her. And he was like, well, you got me there. Basically, he said he was drunk and he don't fucking remember. I said, John, I'm going to need you to stop drinking so much. Baby, just get buzzed. Because either you forgot or you just don't want to fucking remember what the fuck you be saying or what you be doing. You be getting that trash. Damn, you be getting, what time you be starting drinking? You probably start drinking, I'm bugging, first thing in the morning. But if that's the life you want to live, that's the life you want. Who am I to judge if you want to get a little buzz in the morning before you go to work? Do you be drinking and driving? Don't be being irresponsible. Don't be drinking and driving. Or do you got a Tesla like your brother so the Tesla could drive your ass around, put in the destination on the map, and you just sit behind the steering wheel and let it take its course? I'm just simply saying, because baby, for somebody, you drink a whole hell of a lot. John also lets us know that he's happy for his brother. Believe it or not, and I do believe that John is happy for his brother. I think John is just a shit starter at times. I think John be bored. Sometimes I think he do miss the relationship him and his brother have. But I do feel like he do want Thais to be with him. And, it's just what it is. And then he was like, then Sean asked him, like, do you think your brother would? He was like, of course I do. Like, can't you tell? So, Jabril decides to say some more to John, and he said, come on, Sparkles. Basically, mind your business, Sparkles. Yo, he kept saying Sparkles, Sparkles, Sparkles. He is Sparkles. I said, yo, John, if you don't stop calling this damn grown-ass man Sparkles. Y'all, he said, you still living at home with your mama and daddy? Where you still live? They still back on that farm? Where's your cowboy hat? I said, John, you dragging it, but you funny as hell. Y'all, when I tell you John was not here for Jabril. Jabril, I don't hear you saying you want to whoop his ass and take him in the ring for $100K. You and John, because John, actually he did kind of tell me he wanted to fight him a little something that John don't want. John said, look, I'm right here. No, what the problem is, you don't want it. Boy, I'll whoop your ass up in here. Your whole entire ass. I will drag you the fuck in through this damn studio if you play with me. Sparkles. He ain't say all that, but damn it, I felt like he should have said all that. Cause baby, he kind of piped Jabri down just a little. Jabri ain't really want it. Jabri was still talking a little something, something, but Jabri really didn't want it. Jabri knew, Jabri, you got beat up by everybody. Your best friend beat you. Boy, don't you get beat. He beat you up twice. Boy, shut up. And your best friend don't look like he a great fighter at all. But I'm just simply saying, John gonna whoop your ass. You keep talking. And at some point, Jabri told him to stop being the third wheel. I said, John, yeah, you do. Nah, John don't be third wheeling. John is in the house, but John, all jokes aside, I don't think John is a third wheel. I don't think John goes out with them. Well, we didn't see. Well, let me just say, from what I was watching, John didn't go out with them. I said then they was out. It was usually just Ty and Patrick going out and doing things together. Even when they went on like vacations and stuff, John wasn't there. So to me, he's not third wheeling. Yes, he lives in a house, and yeah, that shit could be annoying as hell. But I told y'all in the beginning, John is one of those people you can see once a week if you want a good laugh, maybe twice. But being around him every fucking day in life probably be annoying as fuck. But, you know, that's how this one, it's tell all ended, y'all. This shit gonna be so long. And I'm sorry, because I had to run my mouth. Y'all know how I do, but I told y'all this shit might be long. And, bitch, it is what it is. I want to tell y'all, thank y'all for watching. Please do not forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Until next week, I'm out.